Hello friends, this is Ryan. It's been a long time since I uploaded a video, and for that reason I've been busy with a lot of things. So this video is actually just a update on what I've been doing. So the reason why I'm having Ironhide in front of me, in front of the camera, is not because I want to review Ironhide, but he's going to be a reference of the figures that I'm going to be showing to you, a sort of a sneak preview excuse me, of the things that I've been doing lately. Aside from the customs that I was doing, I was busy with work and with other stuff that I had to attend to. Well, most of all, I've always been online. I haven't just uploaded a lot of videos. I've acquired a lot of Revenge of the Fallen figures, but I kind did not like or didn't feel like reviewing most of them, mainly because there are a lot of people who have already reviewed them, and it would actually just be uh, nice if I just loaded my other customs and updated with you guys on the customs rather than other Revenge of the Fallen figures. But uh, I don't know, probably I can review some of them. Anyway, on my update, using Ironhide as a reference, I made a custom Generation 1 figure that never got an airtime on the animated or the cartoon series, but he was actually on the Generation 1 lineup. I think he only got a spot on one of the Marvel comics, but this is a work in progress, mind you, so he's not painted yet, and I might do some modifications on this figure. And this is Generation 1 Override. This figure is based off on the oil slick, animated oil slick, and let's just focus on this one, this figure. So this is my version of G1 Override. Now if you wanna Wikipedia or Google Override, he is actually a red and blue colored motorcycle. I wanted this figure to be sort of a crossover to the Cloud, Final Fantasy Cloud motorcycle. I was not too successful with that, but I did get the concept of the motorcycle. So I wanted that to be incorporated with a transformer. So I came up with Generation 1 Override. Now, quick 360 on this figure. I added a lot of armor on this figure. So continuing with a Generation feel, he has shoulder cannons. He doesn't have the oil slick claw, so I just wanted a cannon as hands, just like Bumblebee, and some added armor on that, and also at the back he also has a backpack of another gun of sorts, something like that. So I still have to repaint this figure, either red and blue and some silver and some gray. Okay, now to transform him, what you need to do here is first take out this chest piece, open that up, and then put the head in. This figure has been on my shelf for 2 months now. I just have not repainted this figure for the longest time that I've known. I don't know. Been busy with a lot of things though. Anyway, quickly transforming this figure. Same transformation with animated oil slick, of course. I still have to shave off the other parts in here. There we go. Attach that there. Oh, sorry, off cam. There. I'll do that again. Oh yeah, there. Okay. straighten that out. And then the same transformation with oil slick on the leg portion is you just move everything forward. And on the other feet, leg, thing here, attach everything. See, okay. So basically that's the hover cycle that I wanted. This is windshield is gonna be painted still, and I was thinking of adding some electronics on the headlights, of course. It's a work in progress, of course. It's not finished yet. I'll just give you an idea of what it looks like before he's painted. Oh, so let's focus that. There it is. Yeah, override. Goes pretty well, of course. Nothing's changed with the oil slick. It's basically an added armor for the motorcycle. So give me your comments on that, if that works well. Generation 1 override. Still have to add headlights on that. Headlamps. It's not flush yet. It's not finished. Alright. Now the other figure that I was working on is using Ironhide as a reference, of course. Again. I've been working on Masterpiece Omega Supreme, and just to give you a it's out here, I give you an idea of how big the figure that I'm working on. This is Ironhide, and this is the hand that I'm working on Omega Supreme. So it's actually a combination of Energon 6 shot, yes, and some wing blade parts, some Zoids parts, and Neo shifters. This one. So this is the right hand of Omega Supreme. I wanted the idea of having 6 fingers or claws rather than the 3 conventional Omega Supreme, since I wanted Omega Supreme to have a bigger hand, so it would be nice to have 6 fingers, and you know this how big the right arm forearm is. Okay, the gimmicks of course are each fingers, as I'm supposed to happen, each fingers individually open like that, and also they individually rotate. And then of course I added, my concept was to add, instead of just a hand, I also wanted to add a laser for him, so this one can actually open up, and then you can use this one, the laser. And then since this is going to be a rocket in front of the rocket, first half of the rocket, so I was thinking instead of also him being a rocket, I also wanted him to be a satellite. So pushing this forward, the 6-shot gimmick still is intact and in place. So that's what's gonna happen here. So putting that back in, and then closing that again. Alright, so still to be repainted, work in progress. Okay. Still have to add some more armor on the bottom, but try and make sure that the batteries are still able to be opened up, just in case I need to replace them. Okay, so instead, so again, using him as a gun during robot mode, he can use that as a support. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. A few updates on what I've been doing, guys. So this has been Ryan. Hope you continue to patronize my videos. I will be uploading some videos soon. Don't you worry about that. Quick shout out to Dodi 1984 versus Z. Thanks guys for keeping in touch, and all of you new subscribers. I will see you around, and I hope to hear from you on the comments below. Thanks guys. See you around.